What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're out in Nanaimo again today. Going for lingcod, rockfish. We got a special guest with us today as well. The star of the show is out. Gonna get her. It's my wife, Crystal, for those who don't know. We're gonna get her on her first ling of the season today, hopefully. Although the wind is picking up, and we're not going to push it too hard. Maybe just some rockfish and flounder, if anything. Starting to think the weatherman lied to us again. So, Crystal's pretty confident on the boat. A lot of wind waves right now. They're only about a foot or two tall, but they're just constant, so got to keep in mind keeping the bow pointed towards the swells. Kind of a trial by fire kind of day. Woo! Oh, it'd be nice if this wind kind of took off a little bit, gave us a break. We're gonna try it for a little bit. I already told Crystal, as soon as you're not feeling comfortable, we're out of here. There's no point in pushing your luck. Stay within your comfort zone, as always. So I'm gonna try dragging around a herring. Crystal's on a swim bait, a purple Lighthouse Lures 6-ounce swim bait. And today, got the herring, but I also got a 10-ounce weight on it because this wind, the sinker, is a 10-ounce one. The wind is really ripping. Getting down to the bottom where the rockfish and lings are will be a little bit of a challenge, but we're gonna do our best. Bottom, crank up a little bit. We're just gonna drift that around the bottom. I was just talking to all of our fans. What I would do is just let out more line. Yeah, but keep moving forward. So that'll pull it up off the bottom. It stays pretty well the same depth all through here. Hey? It was not supposed to be this windy. It wasn't supposed to be this windy. Yeah. I want to be a weatherman. Like, cause you don't have to ever be right at your job, and then there's no liability either. It's just like a free pass to do nothing.
Say like, oh, unexpected weather today, Mother Nature did what
You could be a weatherman and literally, you could just go on the news and say, I don't know, look outside, and that would be it. To all you weathermen out there, do better.
Yeah. Was it like, do you think it was like this one went out without very many?
No.
Not this bad?
That was more just swells.
Yeah.
This must have been windy all night.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting day too, guys. I get seasick. So there's a good chance you might see me throw up. Well, I think what we're gonna do, the wind's kind of coming from the mainland, kind of like northern too, so it's coming across there. So if we go out a little ways more, we'll do a loop and then we'll let it push us back towards the point there. These boats are so stable, it almost gives you like a false sense of security.
I know. You better love me.
I do. Should probably get life insurance.
Oh.
Like, they're not big waves, they're just, like, some of them are, but they're just consistent.
And then, like, the wind's blowing from the top coming at you.
That's probably far enough. Yeah, start, like, pedal hard. And we're just gonna do a big loop. Make sure you keep your weight centered in the boat. Let the boat do the work. Job.
Huh?
Job. I'll get out of your way. Yeah? Okay. Start heading left. Start heading left.
How the heck do you fish in this?
Hey guys, offshore is a no-go. Crystal's making the executive decision. So we're gonna pull her a little closer in. Do some inshore stuff. See if we can get a couple rockfish or maybe a ling. More likely floundered rockfish. There's not much structure here. I also have a really big bait on. switch this up. I'm gonna switch this up. Everything that we're fishing here for in here, I don't think would take this herring. So we're gonna try an anchovy. All right, let's see if we can get something on this. Yeah. You're getting married today? We should crash the wedding. Big patch of seaweed. No, I think I got seaweed. Oh yeah. Oh, sea cucumber.
Really?
I
Nice.
got a sea cucumber. Should we eat it?
No. Did you hurt it though?
Did I hurt? Well, I don't know. I put a hook into it. Here you go, guys. Skunk's off. We got a... That was a successful trip. All right. Back to doing whatever you do. People do eat them.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they taste okay?
Well, I don't know. I've never eaten them, but should have taken it home and fed it to the kids. I wonder what they taste like. The urchins are good. It's gonna start pouring rain here.
Not our day.
It's not.
Try. All in with the weed.
Oh, I got a fish. Yeah. Rockfish, maybe?
Good one?
Big flounder.
Nice.
Big flounder.
I've never seen one.
Well, we're about to eat them.
Do you eat them?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Woo! Yeah, baby. You're getting a nectarine. I'm whacking.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Snack break.
Alrighty, guys. Well, apparently we're on the flounder spot. That's a good size one, too. That's dinner. How am I gonna do this now? So in our area, there's no size limit on these. This is a decent sized one, but you're allowed 8 a day. So if we're onto a flounder spot here, I think the game just changed from lingcod to flounder. We are.
You are.
Well, you could be too if you weren't eating a nectarine or whatever.
I need my energy.
All right, guys. We're going to dispatch them quickly and ethically. Last thing we want is for the fish to suffer. Hooks away. Let's stay on these guys. Okay, guys. There's number one. Number one. That's a good half a dinner plate size.
Okay.
I'm gonna change our tactics a little bit. I'm gonna get Crystal set up here. The same rig that I just got that flounder on, because they are delicious. Babe, come here. While I'm tying this up, tell the fine people watching what they should be doing right now. Yeah, with the channel. What should they be doing?
They should be liking, commenting, and definitely subscribing. We have more good stuff coming. Right?
Hear that? Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, guys. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single one of our videos. Gonna be more than just flounder fishing, I'll tell you that. But
Or sea cucumbers.
yeah, we're working our way up. We went from sea cucumber.
You just never know what we're gonna find.
Yeah.
Endless opportunity.
We went from sea cucumber to flounder. Who knows? Who knows what's next?
Maybe we'll catch a Sebastian to go with flounder.
A seahorse?
No.
Or no, Sebastian is a crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can get a crab.
Or is he a crab or is he a lobster?
We have a crab.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's debatable.
No,
Watch that movie again.
he's definitely a crab.
Okay.
A Dungeness. Maybe he's a rock crab, I don't know.
Ask Disney.
I'm glad we aren't the only people that had rain on their wedding days. It's a free ride when you're already late. Isn't it ironic? God. Oh, I crack myself up. Remember how to do this? Typical. Typical, typical, typical.
Someone has to be with our children.
Yeah, and all those times that I'm like, hey babe, you want to learn how to do this? No, just wait for you to do it for me. Typical woman. Typical. You could be good at it too, with a little practice. I know how to do it.
I'm just keeping your skills fresh for you.
Thanks.
As I care.
Yes. Okay, come here. Okay, come here.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay, so you remember how to put the anchovy on? Top hook sliding, so you can slide it back and forth depending on how big your bait is. And treble just goes through the back of the tail, and then you're going to send that down to the bottom, and you're just bouncing it on the bottom. You don't even have to move very fast. But we'll go back out to the sandy spot out there where I got that one. So follow me yonder. Starting to get rained on now. Should we just go in? Should we go in? We can come back out. We'll just go hide out in the trailer for a bit. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, if you want. Die hard. Well, it's pouring rain now, guys. This is just like one thing after another. But good thing is we got the trailer at the ramp. We'll pull the boats up, kind of let them sit on the beach there or whatever, and we'll just go hide out in the trailer for a bit. One of the joys of having a trailer. And we're really close to the ramp too right now, so it should only be about a 5-minute pedal back. So if the rain does stop, we'll be back. Alright guys, obviously we're not at the boat ramp anymore in Nanaimo. The rain was coming down, the wind was continuing to blow, so we decided to call it a day. And when we get back home to Ladysmith, only about a 20-minute drive from Nanaimo.
It's beautiful.
Still windy, but we find this little pocket of sunshine and we're in shorts and a t-shirt. Crazy June we're having, crazy spring and start to summer that we're having. The weather has been absolutely atrocious, but hopefully we're on the up and up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. We got a couple big adventures coming up here in the next couple weeks. You want to tell them about it?
Yeah, I do. So we are heading to Ucluelet, BC in a couple weeks here. We're super lucky. We've got family up there. So every summer we take our kids and the dogs, the whole works. We go up there for about 3 weeks. So we will definitely be getting some fishing in. A little bit of everything, trolling for salmon, jigging for cod. We're probably even going to do some squid jigging. We did it. Yeah, we did it last year with our kids, and it was amazing and so fun. My daughter loved it. She got like black ink all over her, but it was awesome. So yeah, stay tuned for some more adventures coming up pretty quick here. And as always, hit the like button, share, subscribe. We really, really appreciate your support. Sugar appreciates your support. She's our little mascot.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram too, at KC Kayak Fishing. And like Crystal said, hit that subscribe button. It really does help support the channel. We know over 75% of you guys watching the videos aren't subscribed. I can see that, so make sure you
tabs.
Yeah, I keep tabs on all of you guys, so make sure you hit that button. Till next time, guys, we're out of here.